So in this video we are going to be making the pattern you are seeing on the screen right now. So after masking your last, as usual, you draw your center line. So after drawing your center line, you see this line here, the short one, you see it. So you draw a line that will intercept the center line at this point. So here is it. Now you're going to take a measurement from that line to the instep. Wait, let me take the line correctly. So after taking the line, you take a measurement from here. You see it from this line here. You're going to take a measurement from here towards the instep. You're going to measure 4 inches from here to here. 4 inches measurement, 4 inches. So after that, the next thing you are going to do, you're going to join this to this measurement here. Remember, from the back here is to here is 3 inches. So you're going to join the 4 inches measurement to the 3 inches on the feather edge. So you see it from the back is 3 inches. So you have to join the 4 inches on the instep to the 3 inches on the feather edge. So after that, the next thing you are going to do, you take a measurement from here down to this point, 1.7 inches, 1.7 inches. You can use more than that if you want the strap to be bigger, but I'm going to be using 1.7 inches. So once you take the measurement from here down here, 1.7 inches, you come also down to the feather edge here and you take the same measurement, 1.7 inches. And after that, from here to here, 1.7 inches, and then from here to here, 1.7 inches. Then you pick your drawing from that point and then take it towards the center line. So this is what we have. You can see it. This is what we have. We are done with the sketching. So the next thing we are going to do now is to cut it out from the last and then proceed with the next step. So watch closely to see how I am going to do the cutting. So you're going to leave the center line and cut after the center line. That's what you have to do. Then after that, pick your cardboard paper, fold it into 2 equal parts. Make sure it is enough to contain the pattern. So after locating the center, you can now spread it again, and then you peel the pattern out of the last. Now you are going to try as much as possible to paste the center of the pattern, that's the center line on the pattern, on the center of that your cardboard paper. That's what you have to do. And then carefully paste the whole pattern. Make sure you avoid too much crease. Very important. So after that, you have to retake your center line to make sure it is still intact. And then the line along the toe area, you have to also use your angle 90 ruler to make sure the line corresponds with the center line. You see the line there? So you're going to place your angle 90 ruler this way, and then you set your ruler at that point. And then what we're trying to do is to make sure that that line forms a 90 degree with the center line. You understand? Very important. It has to meet with the center line on 90 degree. You understand? So that's what we have just done. So after that, the next thing you're going to do, measure from here to here 0.6 inch, 0.6 inch. So you have to also bring the measurement down to this point, and after that you place your ruler on both measurements, and then you take a line that is going to be the width of the toe strap. And then you end it somewhere here. So that is it. So the next thing we are going to do now, we add our lasting allowance on this spot, and then retouch these lines to make sure they are still intact. And then coming to this point, you have to give it a curve. You see it? You give it a curve at this point. You see the curve here. So let's now add the lasting allowance, and I'm going to be adding 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. So you have to bring down this line. You have to make sure you make it in such a way it is going to correspond. So let me fold from the center line so that I can move it around. So you extend this line, and after extending it, you retake the measurement. Remember, it is 1.7 inches. So, and then you bring down this one, and then with that you are done with the whole thing. Just few corrections. So bring it down, then join it here. So this is what we have arrived at. The next thing you have to do, we have to staple it, and then I'm going to show you how to cut it into shape. So first of all, let me cut this off. So this is what you're going to do. You cut here, you see it, cut here like this, and then wait, I'm coming. Let's reconfirm this 90-degree joining, just making sure, because if it is not connecting on 90 degrees, you are going to have problem with the fitting. You see it, wash here and then here. So we got it. So what you're going to do, you're going to cut here down, then cut here, and after that we spread it before we cut the remaining part of it. So watch closely. So after that, I'm going to remove the staple pin and then spread the pattern, and we do the final cutting. So just watch to see what I'm going to do next. So remove the pin and then you spread the pattern, and right now we're going to cut this way. We cut like this and then down. That's what we're going to do now. So we are done and the pattern is ready. So we're going to proceed to the next step. So what you're going to do next, place it on your last, hold it to the center, and then you cut off some excesses. You watch the center line, make sure it's on the center, and then you cut off some excess if the need be. So after that, we are going to try it out on the last to see what it looks like. So this is what we have arrived at. It is very simple. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get updates as soon as a new video is dropped. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.